Welcome to another episode on Planning Elpis. On today's episode, we were talking about how we use our gifts to minister to others. We will explore how we take the love of God we've received and share it with others. We will see that ministry is not about our own ability, but about allowing God's supernatural gifts to flow through us. 1 Peter 4:11 tells us, "If anyone speaks, let him speak as the oracles of God." That means speak as if you're speaking for God Himself. If anyone ministers, do it with the ability God supplies, so that in all things God may be glorified through Jesus Christ. Our starting point is this: we minister from God's ability, not our own. So, God's ability in us. One of the greatest blessings of the Christian life is this: God Himself lives in us. When we speak, we can speak His words. When we act, it can be His power flowing through us. We can literally be God-possessed, His Spirit moving through our lives. Every believer has a gift. 1 Corinthians 12:7-11 tells us, "The manifestation of the Spirit is given to each one of us for the profit of all." That means no believer is left out. You may not feel gifted, you may not even recognize it yet, but God has placed supernatural ability inside you. In fact, someone else's miracle is already inside you, waiting to be shared. The purpose of spiritual gifts is not self-promotion. They are for the benefit of others, to glorify God and to minister His love. Every gift is designed to strengthen, encourage, and meet the needs of the body of Christ. There are 9 spiritual gifts listed in 1 Corinthians 12:9-10. A word of wisdom, a supernatural insight into God's purpose. A word of knowledge, a revelation of facts or events. A gift of faith, the ability to believe without doubt. A gift of healing, supernatural restoration of health. Working of miracles, God's intervention beyond natural laws. Prophecy, speaking God's message in a known language. Discerning of spirits, recognizing supernatural forces at work. Different kinds of tongues, speaking by the Spirit in an unknown language. Interpretation of tongues, understanding what was spoken in tongues. Other gifts are also listed in Romans chapter 12. Prophecies, which is declaring God's truth. Ministry, practical service to others. Teaching, imparting instructions. Exaltation, urging, encouraging, and comforting. Giving, generously sharing resources,